Hey, this is Mr. Manny Wolverine here, aka Random Pop Culture News Freak. I said that reverse, I know, but anyways, just in case you people don't know, if you feel like it, I'm just saying, just put it out there. Like, share, favorite it, and if you go on to subscribe for sure, definitely give it a subscribe button, anyways, and the bell notification, all the good stuff, anyways. Man, I've not talked about this girl ever in my channel, so this is the first time. I gotta give credit to my dude Mewmore, not playing the music yet, but both of his links to his description was down below. I've been playing none of his music in a hot minute, probably like 3.5 months, but still feel like it. More like 2 years, more than just 3 months. But anyways, it's the first time I talk about this chick, because I remember about 2 years ago, I think this chick used to be like this Miss.Pinkychyu chick. She used to be like a VTuber, I remember at the time. And it's funny, that's how I found her before. I think she looked like, I remember her, just like her freaking username. Her hair was pink. That's pretty wild too, because granted, yeah, she might look like extremely. I know she's like over 18. I think she's like 23, 25, 27ish, I think. So I know she's a grown young ass adult. A lot younger than me though. Because next week I'm gonna be hitting my mid 30s even further. So I gotta credit to my dude Mewmore. So let's begin with his music. Link to both of his things down below. I know one has to do with like the remake for Horas. Team Rocket Hideout, and then the other one, Gen 1 Sabrina's thing. The gym leader one. Anyways, I'm gonna give credit due. I haven't read from Sports Kid in a while. I know I showed it, I think, once or twice earlier this year, but I didn't talk about it. And this one I'm gonna get into maybe at the end of the video. We'll talk about it, but we'll see, because I've never done a video. Actually, I have way back in 2020, but woo, it looks like the U.S. government, they're completely taking out anything Chinese related. So Mr. Orange Man himself, Mr. Trump, even though, granted, like I said, to me, he's always still going to be a puppet show of whoever it is, whether it's, to me personally, the WEF, the EU, the NO, all the other ones I always talk about, whether it's Rothschild, Rockefeller, etc., etc., etc. There's some people call Illuminati and all that shit, Masons. Whoever controls Trump, whoever's the orders are given to by Trump, he's still going to be, like, listening to them, because at the end of the day, my personal opinion, in my opinion, I feel like it's way more fact than opinion, but my personal opinion, and no, I'm not going to get into politics, presidents of America, and probably everywhere else too, not just the United States, the prime ministers and emperors and people of the world, like, they're not the ones that have power. They're just the ones that look and act like they have power. They're just the ones, in my opinion, I'll go a step further, like, they're the ones pretending that they have power. I mean, the closest thing they have to power is just a lot of money, and that's it. If anything, they still gotta, like, listen to all the stuff that the people further above them, that people are way in the shadows that we're never going to see. Those are the people that actually run everything behind the scenes. Anyways, let's get all my theory stuff out, but let's get into this. It's the first time I'm talking about this, Pinkachoo. I've never talked about this fool before, though. Tectone. I've heard of him a couple times before, but it's 4 years. I'm going to plan them scam them thing will still happen. I still don't know how they're going to do it in March, April, because I heard that, it's another scary propaganda, quad-demic thing's going to end up happening. And I know the YouTube algorithm's going to put a Wikipedia on there, but not for me rambling, let's really get into it. This is January 23rd, 2025, which, wow, yes, yesterday, streamer and cosplayer Miss.Pinkychyu announced she had a police report for unfortunate graping. On a post made by her alternate ex-handle, Pinkychyu, content creator stated that she had filed a police report on January 22nd, 2025 and shared an infograph showing out of 1,000, let's just say unfortunately messed up demises, 975 perpetrators will walk free. She posted yesterday, I filed a police report. There it is. There's no video for it either, so unfortunately I can't really play that. Social media has post garnered significant traction with numerous netizens believing that Pinkachyu had filed a police report against fellows with streamer. I didn't know that was his real name, John Tectone. For content, in November 2024, Pinkachyu posted a series of posts on X accusing an unnamed individual. Ooh, I think I remember hearing about this trauma before, but I never talked about it though. Situation prompted the online community to speculate that she was talking about her experiences with Tectone. Oof. Not their statements, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna say, oh, believe all women. It's like every woman has a freaking victim, because as fucked up as it sounds, I'm not trying to be an MRA, men's rights activist, or a freaking simp or any of that shit, but, some men, they could still be victims too. As crazy as hell as that sounds, especially here in the United States. Oh man, I know you hear a lot of things. I'm trying to sound, oh, I'm a beta cuck, or simp beta, or whatever the Gen Z kids are saying nowadays, but I ain't trying to be any of that shit. Just saying. Guilt trips you into giving. Oh wow, BJ's that says do your job. This is what she said, not in a sexual way either. You don't pay your rent. I took you to a water park, so you owe me, and all you do is sleep. Oh wow, sleep upstairs because you know what he's going to keep telling you to do. Oh, that's no good. And that's really how they felt. That's really, really extra bad in my opinion. Hold on one second. I had to switch up the music a little bit. It's the one Sabrina. Badass, awesome chick. Super fine as hell. Remember, so much not safe for work artwork, and I know it's not the right time to talk about that, but whatever. Anyways. Da-da-da. Also goes on to say, he doesn't, and then Pikachu said this, I don't know. Well, he doesn't touch you, doesn't have EX with you. Not safe for work. You know, poking the bear in a cage, I guess. I don't know, it's a sexual word, so. Just keeps you around as a bee machine and degrades you, makes you feel ugly, quote. This fool, Keemstar, I'm not surprised he talked about. He talks about everything super drama related. Keemstar also reported the following for January 23rd, 25. Tectone's ex-girlfriend's filed police report after accusing him of. Miss.Pinkychyu announced that she filed a police report against Tectone yesterday based on a tweet. It appears could be for grape and messed up freaking effed up situation. What has Tectone said about Streamer and Pinkychyu assault? Yeah, I say assault. Excuse me. Here we go. January 15th of this year. In a detailed X post, according to Gacha Game Streamer, Pinkychyu didn't explicitly name that she claimed the plausible deniability. I always hear that one a lot, and I'm not a lawyer attorney, so definitely don't take no advice from her. Claiming that the cosplayer's strategy was, quote, pose vague comments about him, so that others would, quote, connect the dots from one true king. Oh yeah, the OTK thing, I remember hearing about that one though. Getting in that whole skin, I'm not sure what's happening. Members responded to the accusations of raping and, fortunately, violence by writing, "Let me be clear, false accusations of grape and messed up physical assaults are not just harmful, they're reprehensible, they're serious matters, and making false claims is beyond unforgivable. Every single accusation has been made about me is false. There are no police reports, no legal action because there's nothing to stand on. Her behavior stems from resentment because I moved on from our relationship faster than she wanted." I can't really believe either of these fools. And it also goes on to say, after this writing, Tectone has not commented on Pinkychyu supposedly filing for a police case against him. And not that much to say in thoughts, there's between speculations, very, very least things to say, because, I mean, I heard this fool's name come up a couple times before, Tectone. So, honestly, this fool, I don't know what it is. I don't know, because I'm not sure if he's like for Gen Z or if he's with my generation, millennials, but the way they do sounds, he sounds, and I don't know what to do personally, but he sounds like one of these fools. Oh my god, don't even get me started either, because it was like 4 a.m. I got 7 hours left before I start work, so I'll just sleep 4 hours, so very tired when I wake up. IRL. Dude, the dude sounds like he's a huge ass narcissistic, nihilistic POS. He sounds like he's got his head shoved up far for his fucking ass, honestly, when he talks. So, honestly, I'm not even surprised at this motherfucker right here. This absolute degenerate garbage sounding motherfucker. Because I know it's probably mainly Gen Z, especially Gen Alpha's probably gonna look, oh, that's my hero. You shouldn't look up to fools like this. That's your hero. I'm not saying he did it, but he kind of sounds like he has that super extra deep voice. He sounds like one of those dudes that would probably smack a freaking woman upside the head real bad. And it looks like he's a real tall ass motherfuckers. So IRL, I don't know. Might be able to kick the shit out of me, but it is what it is. It's fine, bro. Other than that, aside from everything else, I'm not sure because I don't want to believe all women. this chick, I don't know, not to get too parasocial with you guys, it's weird because this girl's house, this one dude's friend, I remember it used to be his cousin, and she was annoying as fuck, dude. And it's funny because, like, I don't know if she ever tried to get with me or not, because, like, she was giving all these signs, but I'm not sure, because at the time I was still, like, what, 16, 17, I was still grown. You know, like, I didn't know anything about, and I should have, because I was still kind of a nerdy-ass dude at the time. I didn't know that dude, the chick was making an EX advances toward me. I have no clue at all, because at that time, I was like, oh, dude. I was, like, I can't even tell you how much freaking, like, nervous I was, dude. It was around super beautiful hot ass for a woman like this. And that shit was, I'm gonna say it made me faint or be a beta or any of that shit, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. Because I don't know if I'd be embarrassing the shit out of myself, or saying the right things, or saying the wrong things. And I was extremely, very lustful in middle school, high school. It was a very hardcore ass. Perfect to a lot of fucking hentai, and a lot of porn at that time, or prime. A lot of corn at the time. I was way, way deep into that shit, so I don't know if she's lying about it, or he's lying about it. They could both be lying. Or maybe she's telling the truth that he's lying, or he's telling the truth she's lying, but I don't know. Just for favoritism, I know it's fucked up to say it, and there's no proof of evidence, but I probably take a little bit more aside, because I knew her a lot longer. He did all these gotcha games where it gets you into a gambleaholic, so I do have any young Gen Zers who are listening to this or watching this. Don't trust fools like this. They're only there to take your money, all your donations. You think they actually give a shit about you and give you your Twitch donos? You're getting played to be the freaking dumbass. I'm sorry, you are. So yeah, that's my piece on that. And just real quick, and this one comes from Kinasangi Singh. And there's another one on my iShole speed, but I already watched both the videos in my own time. I'm not gonna say he fucked up either. I think it was kind of like Chili's fault that time. Just a little bit here. And it gets into politics, I'm not gonna read too much of it. So it says, Congo Spirit, publisher of anime-style fantasy video games. Genshin Impact has agreed. I wonder if Honkai server on the Zenzo Zero is probably meeting the same fate too. And Withering Waves. $20 million lawsuit settled U.S. Federal Trade Commission against allegations that the company violated kids' privacy law. Also blocked kids under the age of 16 from making in-game purchases without parental consent as part of the settlement, the FTC said. FTC accused Singapore-based Congo Spirit of unfairly marketing the loot boxes for kids for obscured real costs and misled all players to odds of obtaining prizes. And it goes further and further with this. That's not that much, but yeah. They could be in a whole world of shit there when their lawyers and attorneys, who knows. And they're probably going to be blocking a crowd ton more stuff. Imagine they blocked Fortnite. Whoa! A lot of Gen Z kids, well, some of them are probably adults. I don't know if they're still playing gaming. Gaming is pretty much here to stay, so I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably here forever. They probably still play on and off of their IRL jobs. I'm gonna be shocked. And this one real quick. I'm not gonna get into it, but I read it real fast. That's no good, man. Mr. I remember his name was David Atkins, or Darren Atkins. Actual speed ends up a chilly IRL stream after a firework was thrown at his car, so I'll leave the link down below here. Vast thoughts, lightning speed, views and opinions. Man, I remember last year, I think, when we went to that Denmark or Dutchland, somewhere in the Netherlands, his ass was getting freaking bombarded by fans like crazy, and the Chile was even worse. These kids look up to him like he's truly the second coming of God when it comes to his reputation. It's wild. That's all I gotta say for now. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. This is my What's side? Any of you women out there, especially women, and you feel like you're getting domestic, you know what? Hit across the face. You need to leave that dude immediately. Get him the fuck out. That's not me saying, oh, believing all women, like, and vice versa. For the guys out there, they're getting hot coffee or some, not sexually, but you're getting stuff thrown at you, you're getting freaking plates and all this other crap thrown in your freaking back and physically getting hurt by your fiance or girlfriend. You gotta leave that freaking psycho mother effer away immediately, ASAP. That's not a healthy relationship. That's extremely nasty, toxic stuff. That's probably gonna end on a living sound. Alright, see you soon. Peace.